Hi there, guys. Good evening, or almost midnight, 10:40ish in Dhaka. So I already have done my upload in the afternoon. My net was really, really bad. Uploading was very slow. Hopefully, it will get better by night. And I decided tomorrow I'm going to have a long day because today I had some busy day. Tomorrow I have some busy schedule, so I want some rest. So I'll be out almost the whole day. So I thought, why not do a couple of more reviews for you, and then leave it out here so you can see. So I have first episode is a fragrance house of Reyane Tradition. Okay, this house I have done quite a few fragrances from this particular line. I did Insurrection to Wild, I think Sport. What are the names? Let me see because I Insurrection 2 Pure, Gentle El Satis, Reyane Tradition Insurrection 2 Wild, Pure Havan Clone Pure. Then I have this one. This was called Reyane Tradition Insurrection 2 Sport. So that one more of a Aventus Cologne clone. There are more, definitely, I did. But Reyane Tradition, I do not find that many fragrances here, okay? So this is the packaging. And I bought this for a reason, okay? I'll tell you, this is a dupe or clone or inspired by very popular Aventus. And guess it's so rare. You don't get to find Aventus clones that often. So rare, and so just the only one. So yeah, So you would ask me, why do I keep buying Aventus DNA? Just like many other, let me do discuss that before I do the review. There is this always love affair for me with Aventus similar DNA fragrances. Okay, if it smells like Aventus for her, him, or cologne, any of the Aventus, I'm very interested. The Absolute one, I think there's a clone coming out from Armaf. I want to get that. Definitely going to talk about it. But this one I smelled at one shop, and I'm like, it's like on $25, $26. So not expensive at all. But usually they sell outside but $35 also. So $35. So Reyane Tradition, this is called Reyane Tradition Insurrection 2 Extreme, I think that's the name. If I got that name right, names can get, yeah, Pure to Extreme. Very nice packaging. I really like, looks like a book. Solid presentation. All the information right here. You see the batch code. So very nice presentation, very different than usual typical presentation. The bottle stays in there. It's like a half a bottle, okay? It looks nice. And then they have this nice tag sort of thing going on. And it looks nice. There's this nice I don't know what you call that, a tie or something. You can pull it out easy for you. Okay. At the back, it says eau de toilette 100. Oh, sorry, this is 90 mil. There you go. So it's not really major complaint. Like 100 ml would be just perfect, but 90, it's not a problem. It's okay. Bottles like this. Okay. All the bottles look like this. If you've seen one, you have seen the rest. This one is a beautiful blue color. It's kind of curved. Okay. The bottle is kind of curved. You see, it's curved out. The side, it has this nice metal plate, but I think this is plastic. It's glued. My other one, the Sport, whatever, this one, the light blue one, this thing came off. I don't know where that is in one of the boxes. So build quality is not that great, but the bottles feel solid. The glass is good. So same, you have a lot of detailing on the cap. Cap is metallic. They have their logo. Base, you find your sticker. I am not sure juice color is what color, but the bottle is blue. So I'm wearing this on my right hand. It's an interesting one, even though it's an Aventus inspired fragrance. I'll tell you there are some differences with other ones. There's this nice detailing on the atomizer. Atomizer is good, really huge atomizer. Look at that. I mean, it can be used as a room spray, okay, and it is very strong upon initial spray. This fragrance really, the opening put a big smile on my face. Like moment I sprayed it, because they did not allow me to test it. They had only the bottles, no tester. So what I did was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. Nah, it's okay. I bought already like that day, I think quite a few fragrances, $700 worth, and 7 or 6, I don't remember. I bought the Amouage and all that day. So this was kind of like an extra buy, just like that Armaf Niche Bucephalus number 12, I think. This one was my other one. So I want to talk about it, but I recently bought many fragrances, a lot of samples reviews coming up as well. So you'll see a lot of reviews. So this thing is pure love. If you just forget about, okay, few things out of the way. If you already have a lot of Aventus inspired fragrances, you don't need this. Keep it out of the way. Second thing is this, it's not really offering anything new. Third thing is performance is kind of like 7 out of 10. Just 7 out of 10. It is not beast mode. It is above average. I got decent longevity, but this line, what I noticed, they don't really push. They're kind of shy. Okay. So cheaper price tag, yes, but the longevity and projection is not beast mode. So out of the way. These are the you can say criticism of this fragrance. But now, oh, another thing, 90 ml. I don't like 90 ml. I wish it was 100. Okay, but then again, it could have been 75. That would be worse. Okay, but yeah, Starting from the good points, solid bottle. I really like the bottle design, doesn't take so much space, fits in your hand really well. Sprayer is amazing, as you saw, cap quality. When you hear these like Mont Blanc kind of caps, really nice, kicks onto place. So the thing is, good things also. The opening is just amazing. First time I sprayed this, someone said this is like a smoky birch, kind of like Mont Blanc Explorer, but done better. And Mont Blanc Explorer, let me just tell you very simply, Mont Blanc Explorer is one fragrance I always have said it's way overpriced. And I don't know why. It is $65, $75 per 100 ml here right now. Why? I mean, fragrance like that, Mr. Burberry, they're going for $85, $75. Not worth it at the price point. Okay, because you could get Mont Blanc Explorer 1 point as 45, as low as 45, $40. If you bought a tester, you could get for $42. So I don't want to pay double the price for very minimal. The worst thing about, well, I'm not bashing it because of its juice. Juice is good. Longevity is really bad on Polo Explorer, and is it Polo? No, Mont Blanc Explorer. It can get confused. A lot of perfumes have Explorer, but it doesn't last and it's too expensive. This thing, if you buy, you can replace that uh, Mont Blanc Explorer easily. This smells a lot like that, and it's really that crisp apple. It has a citrusy bergamot and then green apple, and I don't really detect that much pineapple from this. Okay, to be honest, if you're looking for pineapple, avoid this. This one doesn't offer any pineapple, but this is a, at first it feels like a little bit dusty. You know, it reminds me of this perfume, Niche Bucephalus number 11. Okay, I called it like a little bit more woody, dusty. Long time back I reviewed this, and that is my most favorite from the line, followed by the new one. So this one has that woody kind of like sawdust kind of smell in the opening. So you think like, oh, it might get darker. It might get the smoky birch. So you do get the woody elements, but not quite the birch or anything remotely dark. It has a little bit of the woody darkness at top, but as long, I mean, as it stays on your skin, it stays fruity. So it is acting like a proper summer fragrance. It is not as blue as this suggests. Okay, I mean, extreme, nothing extreme about it. The naming is so wrong and confusing, but then I'll still say it's worth getting it. If you can get it for $25, $26 plus VAT and tax, under $30, this is a very good fragrance. Staying indoors, going out, playing sports. I mean, you know, like short duties, you know, 3 to 4 hours, it got you covered. But if you're going to be wearing something for the rest of the day, Aventus is way better. I mean, this feels like a child or one of the grandkids of Aventus. Very clean, fresh, woody, bergamot, and that, you know, apple, crisp, clean apple. And it has certain sweetness, which reminds me of some of the other fragrances, like, I don't know what, like, it is like Polo Explorer, but a little bit different. Like some elements of maybe Hachivat or Cedrat Boise, something in it. So the dry down gives you a feel of kind of like a smoky pineapple. The very last, the stage where it's like dry down properly reached. So the very far dry down, it's really, really nice. So it has this body to it, which makes it kind of like a very strong statement. As long as you wear it, it is prominent. But remember one thing, someone said if you spray this, it will fill up a room. So do not go like 7, 8 crazy sprays. Okay, just carry randomizer, you know, wear 3, 4 sprays, enjoyable. Once you feel after 3 hours is getting weaker, then reapply. That would be great. But I really like this. This is a very nice, classy, clean, fresh smell, and there's no alcohol blast. Very well done. This house produced some really good quality juice. Quality wise, this is better than Armaf fragrances. Okay, more polished. Like it reminds me of Afnan. Okay, Ahmed Al Maghribi or something like Luxodor. Okay, so these kind of houses, they don't use cheap quality synthetic materials. Like the opening sometimes are alcoholy in some of the Armaf, you know, syntheticness. There are quite a few fragrances, you know, sometimes you get that. Let me just give you an example. Like this is Tigre, okay, Tigre by Armaf Ego. Like this is also Aventus Hachivat inspired. Good fragrance, very good longevity, lasts more than this, but opening is kind of harsh. Okay, this one, smooth opening, perfect for office. If you're wearing something for office, this is the fragrance I would say wear it before you enter the office. 4 or 5 sprays, it will be light, but yet it will go like 5, 6 easy hours. Almost the whole day is covered. Okay, so overall, just for the smell, the value, and everything, I think it's a very beautiful proposition. I'll give it like a solid 8.5 out of 10. My favorite number. Okay, so give it a try. Pure Extreme by Reyane Tradition, Insurrection 2. Is it wild? The names can get very confusing. You follow the title. Okay, thanks for watching. Let's move on to the list, which is gonna be awesome. Take care. Bye bye.